you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, Murray lost it. Picked up by the Panthers. 30. At the 20. The 10. He's at the 5. And Carolina makes the house call. Touchdown. The Panthers parlay the turnover into a lead. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have two hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
He's going to keep it this time. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3, third down. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's a 10-3 ball game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll only need a few inches here on third down. This connects with Higgins. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play action, here's Murray. Buying some time left. Someone stepped in. The ball is loose again. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
The Panthers set to take the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with Hubbard, and he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's set out.
Okay, right?
So first down from the 41.
First down.
Come on, set.
They send a tight end in motion.
10 black.
First down, Carolina.
Set.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. Fights his way through a tackle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Escapes out to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, and the defender coming away with it. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Trayvon Merrick has it.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught by Hubbard. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Young working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Panthers first.
10 seconds.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shot, 17. Yellow, 43. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
Young to throw it. Makes the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, Just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
At the 35-yard line.
Murray from the pistol. Looking underneath here for Connor. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.